As promised, we are back out here at the 2008 Ford Edge to restore these headlights and update the halogens to the LEDs. As you seen in our last video, we restored the lenses on these with that Sylvania kit, which is the best one you can get on the market. They look amazing right now. So that's what we're going to do, is put the LEDs in today. We're not only doing the headlights, the highs and low beams, we got some interior lights and some rear lights to do. We want to give a big shout out to Auxito for sponsoring the video, sending us the lights for this job. If you guys haven't checked them out before, we'll leave a link to them down below. The lights are amazing. We use them, all our vehicles are running these. Lots of people have purchased them. They're very good lights. So if you're looking to get a set, we'll also leave a coupon code down below where you get yourself a discount if you're looking to upgrade yours. And those headlights kit, well, I'll leave a link to that Sylvania kit because it worked amazing. So with that being said, well, first thing we got to do on this is open up the hood. This one happens to be easy, so you can get to the lights. They're literally right back at the lights. You can get to the bulbs. So we're going to do those ones first, so they're so easy. Then we'll go inside up to the headliner and change out some of those lights in there, or in the back, one of the two. We'll start with something, but let's get started. All right, we got the hood up. We are ready to go. We're going to start with the low beams, or excuse me, the high beams on this, which the high beams on these are the bottom bulb, which you think it'd be on the high part, but it's not. So on these, it's pretty easy on these ones, like I said, to get to. If you've seen the video we did doing the truck on the 250, that was pretty hard, but you just pull this clip back, push down, that will unplug it. There we go. And then these are only like a quarter twist. Then you rock it out. And there is our high beam. You'll know the high beam seal is just a small O-ring seal. And then you'll see when we do the low beam, it's going to be a fatter seal. But we got that one out. Now let's open these up and show you what comes in these boxes. They're nicely packaged. Gives you everything you need in here. Show you the lights right there. The internal fans. They work great. They're nice and bright. User manual if you need to know how to use it. It also comes with a set of these gloves to help you handle the bulbs. You know, you don't want to get your oils on the bulbs sometimes. Usually you don't have to touch the bulb to get them out, so I don't normally use these, but I do save them using for other stuff because they do come in handy. So what we're going to do is pull one of these out. It doesn't matter left or right. You can see the small O-ring seal on here just like the last one. Compare that to the other one. You can see same seals. We're just going to put that in and do a quarter turn to reinstall it, just like that, and then plug that one in, and that one's done. This is how easy this one is. I love it. And while we have the high beams out, we'll just go over here and do this one real quick. Same way. We're just going to unplug that bottom plug. You guys aren't going to be able to see too good, but quarter turn it and pull it out. You'll also notice too, when you're doing these lugs, when you're putting it in, there's one that's wider. There's only one way that can go into the light, so make sure you look for that. There we go. We'll plug that in, and then we will go to the low beam on that side. It's almost the same way, so we'll show you that here in a second. All right, we are on to our low beams, which is the high bulb on these. Same thing, includes that gloves if you need it. And you'll see, like I was mentioning, on this one, it's got the bigger O-ring seal that helps seal that up. You can see the little fan in the back. And we have these on all our vehicles, and so far, pretty good. No problems, I can't complain. So let's get this one unplugged and pulled out. This one's a little different on this. You're gonna have two side wings for your plug. Just don't spin them too far or bend them too far, they'll break out of there. There you go, you can see. Got the wider seal on this one. This one's a little different because it's factory, but we're going to be changing more to these LEDs, which I'm so excited about. So same thing, we're going to put this in. You can see they're the same height and everything, so you're not messing with anything there. And the same thing, the tabs, you're going to have one tab that's bigger than the other. Just find that when you put it in and give it a turn like that. That is all sealed up. Boom. That one side's done. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Then we'll go to the back and change some of those lights out. All right, we are in the back of the vehicle now. We're going to be changing the bulbs out in here. As you can see, these are the bulbs that they sent us. It's a 10-pack, so you can change all these lights here. I think there's a couple in the back. There's some interior lights that take these too. Plus, they also sent us the festoon bulbs, which I think some of them inside take these also. So, and it also comes with that little tool if you need to pry it out. This one's almost as easy as the front. Just two 8mm bolts right here. You just take them out right here. Then you pull the light forward like that. Then you have access on the back to all your bulbs. This is what you're going to see. See, that's the cheap version of the LED bulbs we put in a while back. They gave us some issues, so we're glad to upgrade these to the newer bulbs. And if you pay attention to how they're in here, because a lot of these are sensitive to, you know, which way you turn it, the polarity on it. So we're going to see if, I know these were, because we had to mess with those a few times. So these ones are just pull out. We're going to grab one of these other ones out of here, like this. We're just going to put it in. And that's it for those. You might want to test them, make sure you have them in the right way. But we'll do that. I don't know if these show the plus and minus on them. Yeah, you see the plus symbol on this one? You can see it there. I'm not sure if these show the plus. Let me see. They don't really show anything, so they might work either way. But we'll test them before we screw this back in to make sure. All right, so that was the, oh, right here is this one. Yep, this is one of them also. You can see these old, this is the old style. We don't want those anymore. We want to go with one of these new ones. Boom, fits in there perfectly. This in here is a total different bulb. We'll have to get some of those from them. That's the main, like, brake lights. These are like more markers. You can see that. That's the main big bulb. We'll have to see if they can send us some of those. So that way we can get this thing fully done. But right now we have these done. We're going to test it and make sure they light up for us. I think one's backup and one's parking. So let me check those out. All right, you can see this is the LED we put in on the bottom. This is a marker light. The other LED we put in is a backup light. So let me put this in reverse and you guys can see how bright that is. See how bright that is? As you've seen, that side was really bright. They didn't send us the main brake light yet. We'll get with them, they'll send those out. But right now we're gonna do this side, the same thing we did, those two small bulbs. Then we'll go inside, change some of those out. Same process, take these out. So you don't need to sit here and watch me go through all this. So we're just gonna pop these out. All right, we are on the inside, gonna change these inside dome lights. So pretty simple here too. To open your thing, your sunglass holder, just pop it down on both sides. Try not to break it. There we go. That's all it is, because that's also the buttons too. And you can see that's the same kind of bulb. We're just going to grab one of these new ones. And these you'll get to see right away light up, but we'll pop this one out. Pop this one in. Beautiful. These are still kind of hot. I can feel that in my hands. We're going to do the second one. Pull out, set it down quick because it's hot. Boom, that one's done. I think there's one more in the back we're going to hit. I'll see what kind of bulb that is, but that's it for this one. I'll button this up, go back to the back. All right, on to the last one on the interior, which is the back courtesy lights here. Pop the cover off. You'll see this one has 3 of the festoons, one here, one here, one here. These just turn on with the switches. So we're going to change those out first. You can see this is the kind we put in it, just these cheapy ones we bought. I mean, they worked, but they're not very bright and they were a hassle. We've had to change them out a couple times. So let's open up these new ones they sent us. You can see these, they got the nice spring ends on them. So easy, a little easier to put in. Pop these open and we'll get all 3 of these switched out, see how bright that is. This one also includes the tool to help you grab the bulb out if you need to. You can see it there in the bottom if you need it. But we're just going to pop this one in. Like I said, these are spring loaded. Ding, much brighter. Pull out the old ones. We're just going to continue doing that. Change all 3 of those and then we're done with the inside. And that'll be wrapping up these ones. And then until we get those tail lights, then this whole thing will be done. It'll be amazing. So let me finish getting this last one out and we'll wrap this video up. All right, guys, we're going to show you what the lights look like. I know it's bright out. We'll come out here tonight and get some night shots so you can see how bright they are, but that's the low beams right there. I can already tell because I can see them in the daytime here. Then we'll flash you some highs. You can see the highs. It is much brighter. I can see it shining, so that's even in the daytime. So we'll see what they look like tonight. Okay, guys, we are out here. It is pretty dark. We're going to see what these lights look like. We're going to put them on low beams first. Go ahead, flash us. Wow, a lot brighter. You can see they're shining down there. Put on some high beam. You can see how much brighter they are, and the car's not even running. Give us a high beam right there. Nice. All right, now we'll see what the inside lights look like, because they are a lot brighter also. You can see how much brighter they are. And of course, you can see the backup lights that we did, the reverse lights. Put us in reverse. You can see how much brighter they are. You got that little light there in the corner. That's one of the bulbs too, but much brighter. As far as the install goes, that's about all we have for that. It's a pretty easy install on this older one. The only tool we needed was that 8mm for the rear, and everything else was pop off or pop in. So easy job to do. Again, big shout out to Auxito for sending these lights out to us. They always hook us up. They're great lights. If you guys are looking to convert yours to LED, we recommend Auxito. We have used them for a while, like I said, with no issues, so we stand behind it. No issues whatsoever on these. So we'll leave links to all that down below for you guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you hit us up and leave the comments down below. We will get to those. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know next time we post a video. Got lots more coming up. We got some Caribbean stuff coming up too, so that's something to watch out for. So again, thanks for watching. Until next time, try something new.
Whenever your heart is broken,